What is up, guys? For the first time in a while, I could say, MS Vlog Creation here. How you guys doing? Welcome back. I got to get this out there. I got to make content. I got to do something. And I told you guys in the last video where I kind of did an update and told you that my life has not been that interesting lately. Nothing interesting has been going on. I haven't really had anything that I wanted to film, vlog, or share with you guys. But today, there's this hantavirus thing going on. So there's another virus, and I'm sure all of you guys have heard about it. So this video is probably not even going to be new to any of you. But I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about it because it does kind of seem a little scary, a little creepy, a little intimidating. And I don't know what else to say about it, you know what I mean? Like, I hope that this stuff does not spread. Anyway, it seems like this virus is being transmitted through rodents, mice and rats, and their feces and their urine. It's quite terrifying. And then I guess several people got sick with it and even passed away on a cruise ship. And now I'm seeing reports of it being in Canada. Are you kidding me? And it's already in multiple states. I covered this on another channel of mine called It's Officially Mike. I talked about it a little bit on there. And it's just, it blows my mind how we're fighting another virus now. Like, when are these going to stop? We just finished COVID. And I know it might not seem like we did. Like, COVID started 6 years ago. I know that sounds crazy, but I think we're finally starting to calm down with the COVID virus now. But it seems like we're now dealing with another one, and is there more to come in the future? Do we have to be worried? Do we have to be afraid of this virus, of it spreading throughout more people and more people getting sick? I know the mortality rate on it is like 40 or 50%, something like that. It's just kind of high if you ask me. That means about 4 or 5 out of 10 people that get it, chances are they're going to pass away from it. It's not a new thing. This has been around before in the past. You know, the reports that date back to the 90s as far as I know. Maybe even before that, but I know for sure 90s. I did my research. I did a little bit of research, okay? If I'm talking about this virus, I want to make sure there's research done on it for you guys, so it's not just completely random and I'm not just bullshitting stuff to you. I don't ever want to do that. That's kind of lame. That kind of sucks. But yeah, this has got my mind racing and just thinking, just trying to stay safe. And I think we're going to go back into the way that things were during COVID. Maybe we're going to end up wearing face masks again and wearing gloves everywhere and looking like aliens roaming through this country. I don't know. But all I could say is, please stay safe. Keep yourself safe. Safe is the word. Keep yourself safe. Keep yourself healthy. Keep your hands clean, have good hygiene. I think we should be all right. I'm in the process of doing some laundry, getting some things cleaned up and straightened up today, because I got a lot of laundry that I got to do, and I just got to get it done. I think this is one thing that we always put off in life, put off to the side, push it away, is getting laundry done. But at the end of the day, it needs to happen. I think that's what life really becomes. I think that's what we really experience in life, is doing things that we don't want to do. But as the saying goes, do what you have to do, so that way you can do what you want to do. At least that's what Roman Atwood always says. I've taken some great inspiration from that guy, because he's always pushed so much positivity on me, and I want to do the same with you guys. I want to jump back into these videos. I miss making content so much. I miss it. Dude, I just miss it. You know, and of course, again, I'll mention it another time for you guys. I have my other channel, It's Officially Mike, which is gaming commentation, and I love making those videos. I love gaming, and I love being able to talk with you guys on a real level and give you advice and talk about life and do story time videos as well. I love all of that. That to me is so much freaking fun. I have a real blast with it. You know what I'm saying? To me, it's a huge part of my life, and it's gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep moving forward with it, you know? And not that anybody cares, but I finally paid off my washer and dryer. Like $2,000 later, they're paid off, my washer and dryer. I mean, I definitely overpaid through Rent-A-Center with them. But you know what? I usually get pretty good deals on other things too, so I can't really complain too much. It is what it is. What else is new in my life? I just started a merch shop. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a merch shop. Let me take a sip of my beer and show you what I'm talking about. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we're actually using the software that I currently use for my gaming commentary channel. To show you guys this, we are on screen. Yep, currently no longer a human being. I'm actually a computer right now. So This is the horror shop. This is the horror pit. That's what I'm calling it. As you could see, I mean, it's kind of obvious. And I've only gotten 2 things right now in the shop. I'm trying to do more for you guys. This is just a start. This was the first design that I made, and I think it's pretty cool. You can get it in different colors. Different colors over here, different sizes, different prices, okay, because it's, you know, more materials. It's going to cost more shipping. But I'm quite digging this. I wonder if this will let me zoom in. There you go. Boom, we're zoomed in right there. Right? As far as we're going to go. Oh, no, even better. Look at that. That is beautiful. If you're a fan of horror, you're into horror stuff, anything horror, really, I think you would enjoy this shop and some of the stuff that I have here. I'm trying to make the prices fair and reasonable and respectful. Good for you guys, good for me. I am not getting a huge cut of this. I'm telling you. What you are paying is not what I am getting. Okay, I promise you that. We're going to go back here, and we're going to go to the second one that I came up with. This is actually like the actual Horror Pit logo. And again, guys, different colors. This is black. Well, you were seeing that white and cream. Now, I only have what's available through this print-on-demand shop that I have here. So, you know, it is what it is. But zooming in, it's quite cool. It's kind of trippy. I hope you guys like that kind of style there. I don't know. I mean, I'm taking a shot in the dark. I really am. I'm really taking a shot in the dark with these things just to make sure that you guys enjoy what I'm putting out. I did order a shirt for myself, so I will have one to show off on the videos pretty soon. But yeah, guys, for right now, this is the Horror Pit shop. It's on Etsy. I'm going to post a link down below if anybody wants to buy anything, if anything catches your eyes. And I'm going to be putting out more here pretty soon. You guys totally deserve like more, you know what I mean? And I'm going to do the best that I can. I might release some hoodies and long sleeves. I wasn't too keen on it just yet because the weather's starting to warm up now, but if there's any kind of request for it, I can most certainly do that for you guys. Well, that's the Horror Pit, and I appreciate you. And I'm back, just like that. We're back to being humans again. We're no longer robots. That's interesting how that works. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy that software. That is OBS. I use it to do all my gaming commentary stuff on It's Officially Mike. I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it. And I'm also back to writing music. My bass is right here. Still plugged in, actually. I'm back to writing music on this motherfucker right here. Jamming again. Writing songs. Just started working on some more stuff today. And over the past week... Oh, we're blurry. There we go. Why was it getting so blurry on me? Why were we so blurry? So I'm just kind of been staying busy, keeping myself busy. I'm working a lot of hours, but I'll tell you right now, someday it will pay off. Still trying to find another job. I know this job hunt has been continuous. If you guys have been following me for the past year, you would know that I'm on some kind of crazy-ass psychotic job hunt. And that hasn't changed. That hasn't changed. We're still here. We're still trying to freaking do it. And I've done some interviews, and I've never heard back. You know, I did one just a couple weeks ago, and I thought it was going to be a sure thing because it seemed pretty positive. They seemed like they were interested in having me as a lead. But unfortunately, I never heard back. So that's the case on that. And what do you do when you don't hear back? You keep going, you keep pushing, you keep following whatever it is you're trying to do. You don't ever give up on that. You don't ever stop. Life is too freaking short for that. Alright, if you're still watching this video at this point in time, I'm going to let you know that life is just too short. So you got to keep moving, you got to keep trying, you got to keep going. So like my biggest piece of advice for you guys is just to keep pushing in life. Just to keep going and never give up. I know it sounds kind of cliche, sounds kind of stupid, but that's the real deal. That's the real deal here. You know what I mean? That's what you have to do to get to wherever it is you want to be. I'm out of beer. I need more beer. Come on, man. What the hell are you doing in there? No, get out of my fridge. All right, that's my food and my beer. Get out of there. What are you doing? What are you doing, huh? I can't stand you guys sometimes. You know what? I love you, I do, but sometimes you freaking sneak into my fridge like a bunch of cockroaches, and I don't know what to do. Thank you guys so much for being in here. I do appreciate it. I know this was kind of boring, maybe interesting. I hope it was interesting to you. I really do. You know, I don't have much to give you, and I'm giving you whatever it is that I can give. I know you guys have been waiting for more content, and again, I am sorry. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. So, drop a like on the video if you did enjoy it. My social media links are going to be listed down below if you want to follow me on any of my socials, including my merch store. Yes, there's a separate merch store just for MS Vlog Creation. It's shop.msvlogcreation.com. The link is down below. You just click on it and boom, you're there. I got a bunch of cool shirts on there. I have a few hanging around the house actually right now. Hit that subscribe button if you have yet to do so, because I'm coming back, baby. I'm coming the fuck back, okay? I'm making a return. It's been way too long. I'm holding off on you guys, and I do apologize. You know how we end it, right? You understand how we're ending this fucking video, okay? As always, stay rad, stay positive, and peace out. Hopefully I can see you guys again soon.